Today we're going to do measurement division. Now, before we get started with measurement division, we should talk about what division is. Division is splitting into equal parts or groups. When we have a divisor, it's a number by which another number is divided. So, for example, we have this problem here. 15 divided by 5 equals 3. 3, our answer, is our quotient. And 15 is our dividend, and 5 is divisor, the number that is being divided by another number. So knowing what division is, there's two types of division. There's partition division and measurement division. Since we're learning about measurement division, let's find out what it is. But first, we need to figure out what measurement means. Measurement is a number that shows the amount or size of something. So knowing that, when we're talking about division, it's when a whole is measured off into equal amounts, or repeated subtraction. What we know is a product. Meg, for example, Meg has 15 pencils. We also know our reference set, that she wants 5 pencils to a bag. What we don't know is our multiplier, or the number of groups. Example, how many bags does Meg need? When we see the words how many, that is an indicator that it's going to be a measurement division problem, because we want to figure out the number of groups. So to start off, I'm going to flip the board and let's look at an example problem of measurement division. It reads, you have 8 apples. If you give 2 away at a time, how many friends will get a set? So we know our answer, or altogether our product. We have 8 apples. And we want to give 2 away at a time. And we need to figure out how many friends will get a set. So in order to do that, I drew out 8 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now she wants to give 2 away at a time. So after every 2 apples, we draw a line. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now let's count the number of groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. So knowing that, 4 friends will get 2 apples each. And that's how we do measurement division. So let's look at some examples. The first one we have is about Sally. Now, Sally has 28 pebbles in her fish tank. She puts them into bowls containing 4 each. How many bowls did Sally use? 28 is our product, her quotient. And we know that's how many she has in all. And she wants to put 4 pebbles in each bowl. Now the key words, how many bowls did Sally use? Let's look at some pebbles ourselves. So we have 28 pebbles here, and I put them in a line. So after every 4 pebbles, we'll draw a line, and that's going to represent a bowl. So 1, 2, 3, 4, line. 1, 2, 3, 4, line. 4, line, 4, line, line. I'm going to draw a line and one more line here. So how many do we have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the number of bowls that Sally needs if she wants to put 4 in each bowl. And that's how we do it. Now let's take a look at some manipulatives. Let's look at some color cubes using some example problems. And this is actually a rate problem. So let's take a look. Let's read it together. Edward walked 18 miles at a rate of 3 miles per hour. How many hours did it take Edward to walk the 18 miles? So we know in all that Edward walked 18 miles. And each hour, it took him 3 miles. So we want to figure out how many hours did it take Edward to walk the 18 miles. So let's go ahead and put 18 cubes down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now we're going to split those into 3. Every time we hit 3, we're going to draw a line, because we want to figure out how many hours it took Edward to walk the 18 miles. So 1, 2, 3 represents an hour. 1, 2, 3, draw a line. 1, 2, 3, draw a line. 1, 2, 3, Draw a line, 1, 2, 3. Make a line through there, and 1, 2, 3. Let's count how many hours there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it took Edward 6 hours to walk 18 miles. Let's move on to our next problem. John bought pencils at 4 cents apiece. The total cost of his pencils were 12 cents. How many pencils did John buy? So we know that the total costs were 12 cents. So let's go ahead and put 12 color cubes. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to bring them up just a little. Now, since we know that each pencil costs 4 cents apiece, after every 4 cubes, we'll draw a line, and that will represent the cost of one pencil. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's count together. How many groups? 1, 2, 3. So, seeing this, we know that John bought 3 pencils for 4 cents apiece, and altogether that cost him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cents altogether. So the way we did this problem, we were able to discern and figure out how many pencils John bought, and he bought 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's look at another one. Raul picked 10 oranges, and Diana picked only 2. How many times as many oranges did Raul pick as Diana did? So Raul picked 10, and Diana only picked 2. So let's go ahead and put 10 cubes, color cubes, 1, 2, 3, 4, in a linear pattern. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we know that Diana picked only 2. Now we want to figure out how many times as many oranges did Raul pick over Diana. So after every 2 color cubes, we're going to draw a line, and this is going to indicate the times. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's take a look at it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Raul picked 5 times as many oranges as Diana did. Let's move on to our very last one. Lily has 12 marbles in her marble collection. She put them into bags to organize them. She placed 3 in each bag. How many bags did Lily use? So we want to figure out how many bags, or the number of groups, how many bags did Lily put if she had 3 in each bag. So let's go ahead and put 12 marbles, because we know that's how many she has altogether. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're just going to put that in a straight line, straight as we can. Okay, so we know that she put them into bags to organize them, and she placed 3 in each bag. So after every 3 color cubes, we're going to draw a line, and that way we'll figure out how many bags she used. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now let's count the groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we see that Lily used 4 bags. Lily used 4 bags with 3 marbles in each bag. And that's how we get our answer. Now, together we're going to look at a problem, and you're going to help me figure out how we should solve it using the color cube manipulative.